morning, guys. So today we are back outside again, working on the Accord. So today we are basically just going to be doing a bunch of random shit that I got to do for my car. I don't know, like painting it, body work, shit like that. More stuff to do. I don't really have a to-do list today, but better than nothing. Boys, so a little setup. I got sandpaper, 80, 120, 220, 3, 4, and then 8, it just goes throughout the normal. I have like 3 more packs of these. It's 10 per one, but I sanded down my whole hood, and I got the first layer of black paint on there. You might be asking, Mango, well, you had your hood painted, why are you resanding it? Well, I don't like the matte black look. If you look over here, I have to resand this whole car because I didn't sand it down properly the first time, but it's okay. So like this is like glossy, and that's like a matte, and it's like it doesn't look as good as I want it to. So we're gonna switch it to glossy, and it's gonna take a little bit longer, but I'm slowly just gonna be patient with this time. And yeah, this is some of the clear coat I'm using, but I'm not using it just yet. This is the paint. Alrighty guys, the second coat is on, and there is some imperfections. You guys can see some scratches. Honestly, I'm not too mad about it. It's mainly just up in like this area, kind of. I don't know if you guys can see it. They're very, very faint. Photos, it's not really gonna show too much. It's very wet still. Got a little drippage right there, but it's okay. It's not gonna be perfect. Nothing's ever perfect. So, honestly, this isn't bad. And I debadged the car. Leave me a note down in the comments if I should leave this debadged, because I am kind of like making it my own. For anybody wondering, I'm wet sanding basically. And all it is just, I have like a little water bottle right here with 2 holes in it. Kind of spray it down. Sandpaper. Kind of go at it. Also, if you guys aren't already subscribed, do that. Like the video. It only takes a few seconds, and you get to see me fuck up so much, right? You get to see me succeed, and you can learn a few things from me, because I know certain people are doing this just like me. I had both of my grandfathers pass away, and they were basically my only knowledge about this shit, so I'm kind of figuring this shit out on my own, just like some of you guys are. And if you're doing that, props to you. You're doing great. Don't worry, shit's a process. I even doubt myself a lot. But with saying that all, if you want to get notified when I post, join the Discord down below. There's a link, and you can join and get notified when I post my videos. And there's a cool community there that I'm trying to build. So yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick, So another thing is I recently got these 2 turn signals. Well, not recently, about a few months ago. And this one is very, very nice looking. It's very clean. I don't know how you guys feel about turn signals. I like the ones with white. I know the Accord also has ones that are like fully orange. There's also for an 89 Accord 2-door LXI. I have a 4-door LX 88, but it's okay because it works. But I plan on sanding this down and then putting some clear coat over it to make it look a little bit nicer. So it looks a little more like that because it's faded. But this is probably some of the best clear coat you can buy. I'll try to remember to leave a description down below for most of the stuff that I'm using, because I want to start doing that so you guys can also do this, because that's kind of why I'm doing it, so you guys can have confidence to do it yourself. Because if I'm going to fuck up, well, you can watch me fuck up, alright, but we're going to try to sand this down a tad. I'm going to go higher grit, so like 400 and 800, so literally like these 2, and I'm going to wet sand it, and then hopefully it'll be okay. That after a little bit of sanding, it looks, in my opinion, much better. There's some marks, but I'm going to continue to sand it just a tiny bit, and then I'm going to put clear coat over it, and that should make it look good as new, almost. And this one's not perfect, but if you guys have seen when I got this car, oh my god, it was like destroyed. Like, I didn't even have turn signals. So the fact that these work and they're like in decent condition, it works with me, Alright boys, yo, it is hot as shit out here. As you guys can see, I'm like hella fucking dirty by my hands. We're getting work done though. Besides it being like 92 out, both of the headlights have been sanded and the hood has basically been done. I'm about to start working on these panels. The hood looks pretty good. I got some orange peel that I'm gonna try to sand down, and I want to polish this thing eventually. But right now my goal is just to sand this all down, get it looking good, and yeah, also the update on the turd screens. Man, you can't even tell, they look brand new. This was the one that actually was messy, and it looks great, dude. I'm very happy with how that turned out. And this clear coat, man, awesome. It's dummy expensive though. For 2 cans it was like 80 bucks, but it's okay because I got some of that shit too, and it works just fine. So yeah, time to get sanding to the rest of the car. I had to re-up on a little package I got for more sandpaper, but man, dude, it's hot as shit. If you're doing this in the heat like I am, man, stay hydrated. Like, I got my Pepsi. I should have water out here right now, but I don't got any. Alrighty, boys, a little bit of an update. So this is a shame, but I was getting a little bit lazy, and as you guys can see, some of the paint, like right there, no bueno. And up here on this upper corner, no bueno. So once this all dries, I'm gonna hit it with some more sandpaper. I even got like a few spots in here that I missed. They're very tiny. But dude, look at that glare, bro. Oh my goodness, out of a spray can too. It definitely needs touched up. It needs polished. It needs to be smooth. But for me doing this for my first time, bro, like just kind of painting and shit. Like, I mean, I've painted the car kind of already, but not well or anything like that. So yeah, while that is drying, I'm actually gonna start working on this. So if you guys don't remember, when I first got this car, there was a bunch of holes here and there was a bunch of holes on the other side. So now if I come over here and show you what I did, so look at this, no holes, none at all. It's like they were never there. I hit it. Also, this was repaired last episode. The back of the trunk, it's no longer flimsy and I can't really move it. And a little bit right there, but besides that, it's pretty good. And I think I'm gonna cut this down too and seal in there, because the reason this is even here is because it was leaking into the back of my trunk, and I think anybody with their right mind doesn't want shit leaking into the back of their trunk. So I'm trying to take care of it. But damn, the back looks good. I got to get the bumper back on here. I have to figure out how I'm gonna get these to pull forward enough to clip it back on, kind of. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do this, but if there's a will, there's a way. So we're gonna do that eventually. I don't know if it's gonna happen today, but just giving y'all a quick little update. Looking good. Over here I got a sand too. There was like a small little hole there, and went a little bit crazy with the body finisher, but nothing that can't be sanded down. And I want to touch up down here a little bit more, because it's not exactly perfect. It's not exactly the way it should be, but it's pretty damn close.
It's a common notion, perpetual emotion, but I don't need the comfort of any life. I've seen the ending, and there's no ascending. Right. Oh, back when I was younger, was told by other youngsters, you might as well be sunset beneath the earth. 'Cause I don't see what they see when they're staring at me. I see a window, a limit's a limit, and I...
Alright boys, so we prepared for the rain. A few homies went out. He helped me set it up, you know.
You gotta get ready.
I got the homies helping the car. We all here. We're working on the car. Is it just too little here? Here. No, it's not that. Maybe get one over here. I don't think it's like... Alrighty guys, so to show you guys what we did, got my man Justice and everybody's still here, but the floor thing is done. So we pop riveted it once and it didn't work at all for the rest. So I had to get screws and nuts underneath. You can see a few there, and there's a lot more on the other side, but those are going nowhere. They're very wet. I painted them, but that's in good condition. We sanded this down, or I sanded that down. The paint on here looking good. Zane looking mighty fine with his haircut. This headlight I need to touch up. It looks like shit. I rushed it. I'm a fucking idiot. But goddamn, the hood looks, it's pollenized like fuck and dusty as shit because we were sanding. But this one also kind of looks like shit, but a little bit less shittier than that one. And what Zane and Cam did, as you saw in the video, have been sanding the shit out of these doors and have been helping me there. Oh, this door's not even shut, boy. That's shut. The back, I cut the foam shit and then I sprayed it with this like flex seal shit just to make sure it's like good, you know? And yeah, and then eventually tomorrow, if I get the chance, I'm gonna take off all the newspaper and tape and everything, and hopefully it doesn't like peel off like crazy. The back, we still haven't exactly got the bumper back on. That's gonna be a fucking challenge, but I'm gonna tackle that another day. I don't have my interior screwed in just yet, so it's still able to come out, but I got it basically all put back together. And yeah, honestly, very productive day. You know, oh yeah, nice. That.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Well, see you in the next video.